Hey everyone, my name is Zach. I'm the creator of Trampo Skirt. I just wanted to say thank you very much for your purchase of the Trampo Skirt. Now let's transform your backyard. Alright guys, so let's go through the supplies needed to complete the Trampo Skirt installation. You're going to want to grab your provided zip ties, your provided Velcro. You're also going to want to grab a pair of scissors or a pair of snips for cutting the excess part of the zip tie. Lastly, you're going to want to grab your Trampo Skirt. Now let's transform your backyard. All right, guys. So what you're going to do next is locate the end of the Trampo Skirt that has the logo. Once you get that done, you're going to take the rest of the Trampo Skirt, throw it out, and then you're going to run this all the way around your trampoline. Just like that. All right, guys. Now, once you've run the Trampo Skirt all the way around your trampoline, you're going to find that Trampo Skirt logo again. This is the top of the Trampo Skirt. So you're going to want to follow that top all the way around the trampoline. Doing this is going to help you ensure that the Trampo Skirt is not twisted when you go to start securing it to the trampoline frame. Alrighty, and the next step is to go ahead and secure the top of the Trampo Skirt all the way around the frame of the trampoline. Again, you're going to work from the non-Trampo Skirt logo side and work around the trampoline back to the side that has the Trampo Skirt logo on it. The correct way to secure the Trampo Skirt to the frame of the trampoline is to take the zip tie and run it through the Trampo Skirt first, and then up and around the frame of the trampoline, and secure that zip tie like so. One key note here is when you're installing the Trampo Skirt around the trampoline, anytime that you can stretch the Trampo Skirt and the zip tie around a spring in the direction that you're installing a Trampo Skirt, the tighter fit that it's going to give you. Just like that. All right, guys, now that you've made it back to the end of the Trampo Skirt, you're going to go ahead and continue to install the top of the Trampo Skirt the same way and overlap the two ends of the Trampo Skirt. Now, the overlap amount that you get is going to be dependent on the size of the trampoline that you have. Just like that. All right, guys. So the next step is that you're going to grab your provided Velcro strips. You're going to go back to the end of that Trampo Skirt on the side where the logo is. You're going to flip it around to the back side. And you're going to grab either piece, doesn't matter which. You're going to remove the adhesive backing from that Velcro. And you're specifically going to place this at the bottom of the Trampo Skirt in a horizontal direction, like this. Once you get that on there, you're going to want to go ahead, make sure you press that good against the Trampo Skirt. Should end up looking something like that. All right, guys, once you get that one on there, you're going to take the other side of the Velcro. You're actually going to go ahead and place it on top of the other side piece in the shape of a plus sign. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and remove the adhesive strip from that piece, and you're going to flip it around and place that onto the other end of the trampo skirt. When doing so, you're going to want to make sure that you stretch it. That way the trampo skirt's nice and tight around the frame of the trampoline. Once you get that on there, you're going to want to go ahead and push that together, make sure that it adheres adequately to the trampo skirt. Should end up looking like something like that. All right, guys, the next step is to go ahead and cut the excess part of the zip tie off of the trampo skirt. When doing so, you're going to want to make sure to cut as close as you can to the head of the zip tie. Lastly, you're going to want to take that head and push it to the bottom. That way it does not scratch your spring cover. Just like that. All right, guys, now we're going to go ahead and secure the bottom of the trampo skirt around the base of the trampoline. When doing this, you've got three options. Option number one is to just leave the trampo skirt sitting the way it is. Option number two is to tuck the excess part of the trampo skirt under the legs of the trampoline. Finally, option number three is to secure the excess part of the trampo skirt to the legs of the trampoline with a zip tie. Option number two and option number three do require a helper to help lift the trampoline up when working under the legs. All right, guys, now we're going to go over option number two. Again, option number two is tucking the excess part of the trampo skirt under the legs of the trampoline. Just a reminder here, you are going to need a helper to help lift the trampoline up. Let's take a closer look. So you're going to go ahead and just tuck the trampo skirt under the legs of the trampoline. Once you do that, you're going to have the trampoline set back down. Now that you've completed that one, you're going to go ahead and do the same process all the way around the trampoline. All right. Alrighty, now we're going to go over option number three. Again, option number three is securing the bottom of the trampo skirt with the zip tie to the trampoline legs. Just a reminder for this step again, you are going to need a helper to help lift the trampoline up. Let's take a closer look. You're going to go ahead and lift it up. You're going to run the zip tie under the leg of the trampoline and then through the trampoline skirt. Secure the zip tie. Then take your snips or your scissors and cut the excess part of the zip tie off and then tuck that down under. You're going to go ahead and repeat that step all the way around the rest of the trampoline. Congratulations! You have successfully installed your new Trampo Skirt. Again, I'm Zach, the creator of Trampo Skirt, and I want to thank you very much for your purchase of the Trampo Skirt. There's only one step left, and that step is to sit back, relax, and enjoy your transformed yard.